Alright, let's really use this thing. How does this thing even work? What the hell is this place? Hey, why did you jump? I need to get control creepy again. I don't have time for this. Send us back. I am disappeared out of existence.
Okay then, what do you propose? I'm willing to make a deal with you, but I'm not going to do it if you don't know what you're offering.
So, I will look into the console.
Wait, but how did that even happen?
Why are you asking me that? Everything's been recorded in the books.
So listen, I don't really know anyone here, but I feel like I can trust you.
Oh, thank you.
But anyways, I wanted to let you know that I'm building a
A
kingdom.
kingdom? What are you calling this kingdom of yours?
Oh, I'm thinking of calling it Icelandica. Grippy? What is this thing? Sure, let's just focus on growing this kingdom first. Are those guns on it functional?
I mean, no, I was just gonna use it to, like, ride around for fun.
Are you able to make it functional?
I mean, technically, yes?
This fire help with eyesight. He can't remember any of this. The visor will just block the memory. He'll just stand thinking he's my friend. Easier to handle that way.
Dude, what the hell? There's no cooked chicken in here. Just eggs and feathers.
Where's the chicken meat?
I can't currently give speeches. I have to handle everything for the tourney. I mean, just look at this thing.
So, why don't you give it a shot?
I guess I could try. I brought you all here today for one reason and one reason only. Our world is in danger. The other night, while I was asleep, my shop got hit. My pet chickens were killed. Much was lost that night, and I do not want that to happen to anyone else. I know there will always be things you disagree on, but fighting won't change anything. We have to resolve all of our disagreements peacefully. So I ask all of you, please join me. Join me in a world of peace. Join me in a world where every single one of you can be happy. Violence is not and will never, ever be the answer.
What a dork.
We like
Whatever.
it this way.
Violence is always the answer. What a dork.
We like
Couldn't have done anything.
How about not suggesting a speech you knew would fail?
I didn't know this would happen. I thought this would help work in terms of how.
Well, it did, okay? It didn't.
Where is this place? What is that? What is that?
Oh yeah, the ball is next week. That's right, the ball is next week on Saturday. I don't think anything sinister is gonna happen. It's just a ball. I think everyone's just gonna have fun. Right? Nothing bad can happen at a ball.
Hey Marbles, how's it going?
Wait, how did you get in here? I thought this was an exclusive event.
That's not what...
At least an age limit? Or like a height limit? Or like...
Alright. Anyways, what about you, Toby? Finished working on the farm?
Almost. I just have to get all the beetroot and carrots and the potatoes.
I don't
Did you put this together?
Yes, I did. I put all this together.
Yeah, yet you chose to not invite some people.
They're not up to standard. They need
Not the standard, they're people.
May I have your attention please, dear guests? Yes, it was me who set all this up. I thought I'd make a little surprise for everyone. I'm happy to see you all here with your suits and dresses, and I do have many more surprises for all of you. But first, I need to correct you on something. You've been calling me Crimpy. Calling me someone I'm not. My name is Rhoda Rusak. You see, something is terribly wrong with this world. Your world is in danger. So fragile, it can shatter from the gentlest of touch. But I have the power to change it. Remember? Crimpy asked all of you to help him save this world, make it better. But you pushed him aside like he was nothing. You ignored him. I am not going to make the same mistake Crimpy did. If violence is what you want, so be it. Thank you for teaching me a lesson. That violence has always been the answer.
You really thought that this tower was gonna save all of you?
Everyone just leave.
Go ahead, shoot me. I'll light this. Shoot me, Zollister, shoot me. I've turned everyone against you.
Good and evil cannot coexist. There is always one over the other. There has to be a balance.
Runes is going insane. Stay away, guys. Everyone, stay away.
The only way we can fix this is by ending it all.
It does not have to be done, Runes.
Zoli.
Runes, I have no.
You can't. I'm sorry, Zoli, but you can't do anything. It has to be done.
Why can't you just give up already? The world is gone.
Because I haven't completed my mission yet.
Which is?
To have control over the entire world. There's another person here. Can you stop and hear me out?
Why should I, huh? What good reason do I have to give you any time of my endless eternity?
Please! I'm fading. I'm going to fade out of existence, and I won't exist.
Good.
I thought you cared about helping others.
I do. I just don't have the maniac versions of one of my friends. You don't have the right to speak on this topic.
I can bring the world back.
What did you just say?
I have many questions.
Dear God, please don't get started.
Anyway, when you get to the console, can you do that?
Well, I can do it, but the question is if I want to do it for you mortal folks.
Hi! Acting all dramatic in your memories? Well, let me summarize this part for you. You want to go to their world, they agree, you make a deal. There, you're welcome. You owe me a burger.
Rewriting the world so that it functions properly? Yes.
Fine, I'll just be back here.
Okay, halfway done.
Wait, what do you mean halfway done?
Also, do you mind if I change how the world looks? You know, like, make it pretty?
Like, a beautiful valley?
I mean, sure.
Put them down, Evan.
Wait, you knew what the cave was. Why did you need me to show you?
Just wanted to see whether you would show me or not.
I mean, you'll figure it out. It's like, there's like a big secret waterfall. I don't know. It's not really hidden.
I don't know, I just didn't know whether it was a question of whether you still trusted me, maybe?
There's just a castle. Who built this? How did they build this? How was it built so fast?
Jake mentioned that history is repeating itself. What do you think he means by that?
I'm not sure, but he seems to know something about Spyro that he can't share.
I have a bad feeling about this. I'll go back and...
Kai?
And what exactly have I done?
You either killed or pushed away everyone around you. So I ask again, are you satisfied with what you have done?
I would say so. I brought order and peace to this world.
Your order and peace has pretty much abandoned this valley.
I thought you were all for order and peace. Well, actually, maybe not peace.
I am when it doesn't include killing tons of people.
You are just jealous that you're not the one with all the power.
If you don't like my ways, why don't you do something about it? Oh, that's right. You're too weak to.
You know what? I will do something about it.
What are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Keeper. So my friends are in need of some help.
First Matt and now you? You guys aren't allowed to go down there.
I know, but...
No, you have a job to do. No more going back to the human world.
But what about my friends? What are they gonna do?
Send them home.
Okay. Sorry they couldn't help.
Wait, so what now?
The keeper said you wanted to speak. Why did you do it?
Destroy the world?
No. Why did you become this?
Enough pain, anguish, loss. It burns you from the inside before exploding fits of rage and actions of cruelty. But everyone is also able to become you. Hopeful, kind, doing your best to help others.
Why did you bring me here?
We won't be seeing each other again after this. And I didn't want to be alone. I'm truly sorry. Perhaps facing death has brought me clarity. May I finally bring you happiness. With me being gone forever. Thank you for being here.
Rhoda,
Let's go. It's not the end of your story.
You owe me a burger!